Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's pick a card reading, we are going to be tapping into how your person is feeling about you at this current moment in time. This is a timeless reading and should resonate for you whenever you happen to open up this video. Whenever you feel drawn to open it up, there's a message for you. So you guys will notice that I've got a lot of piles today. So in total, we're going to have 8 different piles. The reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted to focus on doing shorter, more succinct readings for each group and really kind of space out and spread out the energies. So for each pile, I'm only going to be interpreting their feelings using 2 cards. So this reading is going to be really good for you if you just kind of want to get a quick snapshot of what's going on, a quick snapshot of how they're feeling, but you don't necessarily want to watch a really long, in-depth reading on the subject. So with this particular reading, you guys are welcome to pick more than one pile, do whatever resonates the best for you, but we have 8 in total. So this is going to be pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So take a moment, pause the video if you need, and really hone in on whichever crystals, piles, timestamps are really intuitively calling to you. And whenever you guys are ready, you can go ahead and fast forward to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. Thanks, guys. Hey, group 1. So if you chose this little carnelian, let's go ahead and get a quick temperature check to see what feelings your person is having for you right now. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, which I love. And, ooh, we have Cupid's arrow. Okay. So with this King of Cups energy, I really feel like your person definitely has a lot of deep feelings for you. But these feelings are very mature, if that makes sense. So your person, I feel like they have feelings of love for you, but they're very much in control of their emotions. So if they're not necessarily telling you that they have feelings for you and that they care for you, they're definitely the type of person who is kind of like the master of keeping their emotions on lock, kind of keeping their emotions under wraps. But with the King of Cups coming up for them, this definitely indicates that they do have romantic feelings for you. They do feel emotional connection with you. So as I was saying, they may not express it outwardly to you, but they definitely are feeling it. This is further confirmed here by the Cupid's arrow. So you can say, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. So the Cupid's arrow is really telling me that your person is probably in a space right now where it's like they know they have these feelings, they're recognizing that they have feelings for you, but they're still kind of assessing how they are going to bring this to your attention. Definitely with this King of Cups, in my experience, this person isn't always the most romantic with their words. So even though they feel it on the inside, this hesitation here really makes sense. They want to shoot Cupid's arrow at you, but they've got to pull it back and aim first. Does that make sense? So definitely I would say have faith, because this person, they definitely like you. They definitely have a lot of love for you. But if they haven't come forward yet, they definitely will. They're just planning it out first. All right, you guys, hopefully that helped. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey there, group number 2. So if you chose this little yellow crystal, let's go ahead and see how your person is feeling for you right now. So for your tarot card, ooh, we got the Ace of Cups. You guys, this is so good. I'm so excited. So you got the Ace of Cups. And from the Lover's Oracle, you got talking. Okay. So your person definitely feels like there is immense potential when it comes to this connection. With this Ace of Cups specifically, I'm really getting the vibe that your person has like a pretty big crush on you. Whenever I think of the Ace of Cups in a romantic sense, this means like they probably feel a little bit anxious around you, kind of nervous, a little bit of those butterflies in their stomach type of vibe because of these feelings that they have, this feeling of having a crush. I feel like they definitely connect with you on an emotional level for sure. and specifically through conversation. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be a really new connection too, because aces represent new beginnings. So your person, they definitely feel like there's a lot of potential, and that's why we have the talking card. So they're definitely in a space where they're very interested in you. They like having conversations with you, and they are almost like, this just caught my eye where it says awaited messages arrives. I feel like they just get so like anxious waiting for you to respond back to like their text messages or phone calls. They just really have a lot of butterflies when it comes to you. So they really, really like you. Let me know, you guys, how this resonates in the comments below. I'm super curious. Hopefully this was able to help you out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 3. So if you chose this cute little turquoise crystal, let's go ahead and dig in and see how your person is feeling towards you currently. So from the tarot, we have the 5 of Cups. And from the Oracle deck, we have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. Very interesting. Very kind of like unexpected energies to be together, but here's what I'm getting from this, guys. So your person here with the 5 of Cups, this indicates to me that your person at this time, they're feeling a sense of disappointment or loss when it comes to this relationship. So I don't know what's going on in your connection. Like, I don't know if you guys are in separation or if something has happened between the two of you that's left this person feeling kind of sad. But they're definitely kind of like looking at the negative side of things right now when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection. Like I said, they're focusing on what's been lost versus what is still there. And I do feel these are cups, which have to do with emotions. And we also have I like you. So I do feel a sense of longing here. Like this person really does want to be with you. You know what I mean? They really do want to be with you. They do like you. They feel like there's potential when it comes to this connection. But for whatever reason, they're stuck in this really like negative headspace when it comes to you. Almost like they're crying over spilt cups, and they're not even realizing, like, I feel like, for some reason, I feel like this is you, like, trying to get their attention, like, hey, I'm over here, like, I still like you. Come rescue me, I'm drowning. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what happened in your connection, but just know that your person definitely has feelings for you, but they're just in a space of feeling kind of like upset about something that happened. And they're so focused on feeling upset and feeling kind of pessimistic about the situation that they're ignoring. They're kind of like, I feel like they're kind of giving you the cold shoulder right now, and just they're not focusing on, you know, the positive aspects of the connection that are still here. Okay, could even mean too for a few of you guys that maybe your person likes you, but they're kind of still grieving a relationship from their past, because this could indicate that maybe your person just went through a breakup, or you know, they went through some sort of disappointing situation in love, which has left them feeling very closed off around their heart, feeling kind of negative around love right now. But they do like you. They do have feelings with you. I do feel that they want to connect with you. They're just having a hard time opening up right now, okay? So definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. I'm super curious. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hey there, group number 4. So if you chose this little clear quartz, let's go ahead and find out how your person is currently feeling toward you. Okay, so from the tarot, we have the Page of Wands. Let's see what else. Okay, and then we have Healing Heart. This says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, I definitely feel that your person is very curious about you. They really want to communicate with you. They probably text you a lot, or if they don't right now, they're definitely in a space of like, they want that kind of rapid, quick communication. This person feels really excited when they're around you. They feel really stimulated when they're around you, very passionate. I think I already said that, but I'll say it again. But with the healing from heartbreak card here, I do feel like your person is not necessarily in a space where they're really ready for like a solid commitment in love. Even just here looking at this version of the Page of Wands, you can see that this page is walking away from this woman here in the backdrop. And you can see here it says freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, healing from heartbreak. So I feel like your person has just kind of severed ties with someone or gotten out of a situation recently that was not serving them. And so right now, I feel like they're just kind of viewing you as a person that they can have a good time with, have a lot of fun with, maybe even someone that they can kind of get over this other person with, you know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to get over what happened in the past. So definitely I would say, you know, have fun with this person, but I wouldn't necessarily expect anything super serious from them at this time, like a serious commitment, because this energy, it's a very scattered energy. So they're probably feeling like, you know, I want to text this person, I want to communicate with them, I like talking to them. They might be open to like going on a fun adventure with you, but they're going to feel, if they don't already, they probably are going to come across as like very in and out of your life. And it's just because they're recovering from something sad that happened to them. So don't take it personal if they're coming across kind of like hot and cold. So hopefully this was able to help you guys out. I'm super curious. Let me know how it resonates. Drop me a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello there, group number 5. So if you chose this little clear quartz, let's go ahead and see how your person is feeling about you. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords from the tarot. And from your oracle cards, I cannot pick this up. Oh, we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. What's interesting about this is that this card says third-party interference. There's 3 parties featured here in the Two of Swords, this version of the Two of Swords anyway. I do feel initially with this Two of Swords, like this kind of feels like your person is sort of like trying to stay neutral when it comes to you. Like I feel that they're trying to maybe suppress or not acknowledge how they're feeling for you. Because with the seduction card, this does tell me that this person feels very attracted to you, even tempted by you. And so in the Two of Swords for me is very much about remaining like neutral, and it's also about ignoring the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're already in a relationship and your person is like trying to prevent themselves from like flirting with you or, you know, making a move toward you, or the roles could be reversed, right? Like, so maybe your person is in a relationship right now and they're trying to remain in a very neutral space, almost like blinded to you so that they're not tempted. That's kind of what I'm feeling going on right here. Like they're kind of like ignoring, there's like an elephant in the room with regard to this connection that they're not really wanting to address. So they're just trying to keep themselves as like neutral as possible. Like they may not even be communicating with you on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? Very curious energy for sure. Let me know, you guys. I'm super curious. How does this resonate for your situation? Drop me a comment below. Hopefully this was able to help you guys out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, so if you chose pile 6, which is this rose quartz, let's go get a temperature check on how your person is feeling about you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and then we have the Girl with a Snake. So this says empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. What I'm really getting from this, pile 6, I do feel like your person sees you as somebody who is very nurturing. They see you as somebody that is almost like, like a mother figure, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting for some of you. If that doesn't resonate, it's like what I mean by this is that they just feel like you're somebody that's going to take good care of them. You know what I mean? Like you're very nurturing, you're responsible, you take care of your business, you take care of yourself. And I do feel like they really love and admire that about you. They do enjoy that about you. But I feel like with this girl with the snake, it's like, I feel like they're kind of like using you to get comfort whenever they're feeling like they're needing it. You know what I mean? It's like they know that they can go to you to like nurture them and make them feel better about themselves because you have this really beautiful, just nurturing demeanor about you. And you're also very practical. You know, you make a lot of sense when you talk to them and they really like that about you. But one thing that's catching my eye is this rabbit here in the Queen of Pentacles. It's like the rabbit is running away from her. And then when we have the girl with the snake, this talks about empath and narcissist paradigm. I'm not saying you're an empath and your person is a narcissist. Like, I don't like to label people like that because I'm not a licensed psychologist or psychiatrist. But I definitely feel like you're the stable one, you're the nurturing one, and your person is like the runner. You know what I mean? They're like represented here by this rabbit. They like to come in and out just so that they can feel a little bit better from you. You'll take care of them. And then like when they're done, they just like jet out, you know? So I am being called to just provide a little bit of advice to this pile, and this enable and boundaries is showing up for me here at the bottom. So I would just make sure, you know, you are this Queen of Pentacles type of energy. If I were you, I would recommend just maybe implementing some boundaries when it comes to this person so that you're not ever feeling used by them. Just kind of recognize like for what it is, you know, they're not really wanting anything for real. They're just coming to you when they need to feel better, which is a compliment to you. That means you have really positive energy, but just know what it is. You know what I mean? I wouldn't expect anything, you know, stable with this person because they're kind of like afraid of commitment. So I'm super curious how this resonated for you guys. Leave me a comment down below in the description box and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey there, group number 7. So if you chose this little mica slab, I don't know what it is. I think it's a mica. Let's go ahead and temperature check and see how your person's feeling toward you today or currently. Okay, so from the tarot, we have the Two of Pentacles, but it's reversed. And from the Oracle cards, we have the sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Okay. So Two of Pentacles reversed, you guys. I do feel oh, sorry. I just moved my table and everything started shaking. So I'm definitely getting the vibe that at one particular point in time, this person was keeping a lot of balls in the air when it comes to you, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like they were having this feeling of really trying to assess whether or not they could manage you and manage all the other priorities in their life. Like, they were feeling maybe a little bit overwhelmed with everything, all the balls they have to keep in the air, quote unquote. So with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like your person is like dropping this connection right now. Like they're feeling like they want to let it go. It's like too much for them right now to manage it with all the other things they have going on in their life. And that's where the sunglasses comes in too. It's like further affirmed by that. You know, Two of Pentacles is like, I'm dropping, or in the reverse, it's like I'm dropping this connection. It's too much for me to manage all of this right now. And with the sunglasses, this further confirms it, especially where we have perception and focusing out. I think of somebody putting on sunglasses, you know, like that person that wears their sunglasses out in public places, or like their sunglasses in the gym, like because they're trying to like not make eye contact with anyone. Like they don't want to be bothered right now. You know what I mean? I do feel like there probably is an element of this person kind of keeping tabs on you, like maybe watching you from afar, maybe stalking your social media. But right now they just kind of feel like it's too much for them to handle your connection right now. Like it was too much of a burden on them. So they're just feeling like they're going to drop it if they haven't already. So I'm super curious, guys. Definitely let me know how this resonates for you. Drop me a comment down below, and I'll see y'all in the next reading. Bye. Hello there, group number 8. So if you chose this cute little purple cube, let's go ahead and check in and see how your person is feeling toward you. So from the tarot, we have the Chariot, and from the Oracle deck, we have the Axe. This says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Yikes. Okay. The Chariot is one of those cards that can, like, for me, it has a lot of different meanings. What I'm feeling, though, with this person is, like, for me, one of the core meanings of the Chariot is about drive and focus. And it's about, like, plowing ahead on your path because you're so motivated to reach a certain goal. Or maybe in this case, leaving something. You almost have blinders on. This is that type of card. Like, you're so focused, you're so driven, that you have blinders on. You're not seeing anything around you other than where you're trying to go. So I do feel like your person has probably been feeling for a while, maybe like conflicted about what path they really want to take, but they've recently decided that, you know, separation could be a better place for them right now. So they're feeling very focused about, like, other things. And maybe the two of you weren't even really together. This could just be a person that you're kind of curious about, you know, that you maybe talk to sometimes. It doesn't necessarily mean you were in a relationship, but essentially what I'm seeing is that this person is much more focused on themselves. They're much more focused on their goals. And when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection, they're kind of in this space of, like, moving away from it right now. So maybe there were certain things that went on in this connection that weren't really serving them, weren't really serving you. We have stop the pattern here with the Axe. Oh, sorry guys, I just knocked it over. So we have stop the pattern here with the Axe. So your person felt an immense drive to, like, move away from this with focus and with a swiftness. And I feel like they kind of have blinders on when it comes to this connection. They may have even blocked you. So right now, they're just kind of feeling like they want to be more focused on themselves and focus on their own goals and where they need to be. They're just not really focusing on you at this time and the connection, or at least not on this connection at this time. So let me know, guys. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonates for you. Let me know what's going on in your love life. Hopefully this was able to give you a little bit of clarity. I'm sorry it's not the best news ever, but I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye.